Hi sweets, I wanted to do a look that it was a little more fun and colorful than usually I have done in my previous videos. This is a color that I thought that maybe had a little bit of a spring with it because I used green and orangey gold color, a little bit of rose and purple, a lilac purple, and this pink lips. So let's get this show on the round and show you how to do it. We're gonna start prepping the face with BareMinerals prep step. I'm applying little dots of the product in my skin to buff it with my fingers in my entire face. And I'm gonna use BareMinerals Prime Time Foundation Primer. I'm gonna apply this only in my T-zone. And for my entire face, I'm gonna use Amazing Cosmetics Illuminating Primer Highlighter in color Rose. This I'm gonna apply it in my entire face. For foundation, I'm going with my L'Oreal Paris True Match in W4. I'm gonna apply in my entire face using my Revlon blender sponge. This is a buildable foundation and we are gonna do so. I apply the first layer and now I'm going to my second. My dark circles are showing a little bit more than usual, so I'm going with my Algenist Reveal Color Correcting Eye Serum Brightener. I'm using this rose color. I'm going to apply it near my inner corners. And I'm going to blend it with the sponge. And for concealer, I'm going with my NYX HD Photogenic Studio. I'm applying it where I want to brighten my face, my under eye, the bridge of my nose, my cupid's bow, my chin, and my smile lines. And as well, I'm gonna blend it with my Revlon blender sponge. I'm blending everywhere, my under eye, the bridge of my nose, my forehead, smile lines, and chin. To set my under eye, I'm going with my Coty Airspun loose face powder in translucent, and with my Linda Halber powdered puff, I'm gonna set my under eye and everywhere where I apply my concealer, my forehead, again the bridge of my nose, my cupid bow, my smile lines, and as well my chin. And to bronze my face, I'm going with my Essence Sun Club Matte Bronzing Powder, and with my RLM Moda Pro 130 brush, I'm gonna bronze my face, my chin. I already did the hollows of my cheeks, my forehead, a little bit my nose. And now to set my entire face, I'm going with my other Coty Airspun loose face powder in Honey Beige. And with my MAC 150 brush, I'm setting my entire face, or the rest of her actually. I'm gonna do my eyebrows with my L'Oreal Paris Brow Stylist Definer. And now with the spoolie, I'm gonna buff the product. And with my NYX Tinted Brow Mascara, I'm gonna brush my eyebrows to place them exactly where I want them to be. And then I'm gonna start my eye look. First, I'm gonna blend a couple of creases that I had in my eyelids since I didn't set my concealer. And now I'm gonna use this Vice palette from Urban Decay, and the first color that I'm gonna apply is this one called Frame. And using my RLM Moda Pro 430 brush, I'm gonna place the color a little bit higher than my natural crease. And now I'm going with Bitter, and with the same brush I'm gonna apply a little bit exactly where I applied the other one, a little bit higher than my natural crease. Going back to the palette, I'm going with this rosy color called Fastball. Again with my RLM Moda Pro 430 brush. The three colors I apply one on top of the other. And now going again with the color Bitter. This one I'm gonna apply in the corners of my lids, in my outer corner and in my inner corner. To get a little more pigment, I'm going with my Linda Halbert 304 brush. This, I'm using it as in tapping motions to get a little more pigment from the eyeshadow. I'm gonna blend it a little bit with my Arlen Moda Pro 430 brush. And I'm going back again to the palette and I'm gonna pick this green color here called Grasshopper. And with my Linda Halbert 303 brush, I'm gonna place it on top of Bitter in my outer corners. First, I'm applying it in my outer V, and now in my inner corner. I'm gonna apply a little bit more in my outer V, and a little bit above my crease. And using my Arlen Moda Pro 430 brush, I'm gonna blend all the hard edges that I had. And going to the palette again, I'm going with this color here, Flame. And using my finger, I'm gonna place it in the little space or negative space that I left. Using your finger helps to grab as much pigment as you can from the shadow. And to blend the edges of it, I'm going with the finger again and tapping it a little bit. And to blend everything together, I'm going with Fastball and Bitter. I'm just gonna take a little bit of Bitter and a lot more from Fastball. And with my Real Techniques crease brush, I'm blending everything together. And I want a little bit of that rosy tone on top of it. So that's why I mix the two colors together. And for the bottom part, I'm gonna start with this magenta color called 1985. And with my Ivy Beauty crease brush, which is this one that looks like a little pencil, I'm gonna press this shadow to my bottom lashes till the half of them. I'm not being very careful applying it. I'm just pressing the pigment there and blending it at the same time. And now I'm going again with Fastball. With the same brush, I'm going to apply it till the end of my bottom lashes. And I'm going with this color, Harlot, with the same brush. But this one, I'm going to press it into my inner corner or near my tear duct. I'm gonna take that same color, a little bit of it, and I'm gonna apply it in my brow bone. I just want a shadow of it. I don't want much of this color. I just want to help get a little bit of the pigmentation, the lilac pigmentation that it has. For my waterline, I'm going with this Inkblot 88 and using an angled brush from Real Techniques. I'm tapping it to my waterline. And I'm gonna use again the magenta color, the 1985. And with the same Ivy Beauty crease brush, I'm gonna press this pigment on top of the blue eyeliner that I just applied. I just want to see that bluish, pinky, magenta undertone of it. I'm going to curl my lashes, and for lash color, I went again with my Sally Hansen lash curler. I'm going to use falsies, and for it, I went with my Kiss Blowout in Beehive. I'm going to put my lashes on, and first I press the center, then the sides. I press them a little bit with my fingers to make sure that they are glued to my lid. For mascara, I'm going with my Lash Paradise mascara in Black is Black, and I'm applying it in my bottom lashes first, and now my top. For blush, I'm going with my Milani blush powder in Tea Rose. And with my Crown blush brush, I'm going to apply it in the apples of my cheeks. And for highlighter, I'm going with my Milani Strobelight Afterglow. And with one of my Crown Trio brushes, I'm gonna press this into the high points of my face. First my cheeks, my nose, my Cupid's bow, and a little bit on top of my eyebrows. And to finish the eye look, I'm gonna use the same highlighter and I'm gonna apply a little bit in my inner corner as well on my brow bone. And for lips, I'm going with my NYX Soft Matte Lip Creme in Amsterdam. And now I'm going for the bottom. First the center, side, and now I connect everything. And now I'm using another NYX Soft Matte Lip Creme. This one is Sao Paulo. And this I'm gonna place in the center of both of my lips. And for gloss, I'm going with my BC Super Shine Lip Color. This is like a gold bronze lip gloss. Still not satisfied with my lips, so I'm gonna use a little bit of the Milani highlighter and I'm gonna place a little in the center of my lips. And to set everything in place, I'm going with my Milani Make It Dewy setting spray. Alright sweets, this is the final look. I hope you like it, and if you do, give this video a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel. I hope to see you in the next one. Bye!